And I want my money back! And I want my money back! Did you just leave? Did you leave your festival singing Whitney Houston on this looking like a goddamn billboard of plastic in the air? Plastic is flying through the air looking like a goddamn billboard. And I want my money back. You performed for 40 minutes. And 5 of those minutes is you singing Whitney Houston. You spent 5 out of the 40 minutes of you performing singing Whitney Houston on the way out. These plastic materials always lie to you. These hydrocarbons, these polymers, always lie to you. They get up out of there. They say things that they don't mean. They have no way of caring for flesh. They do not care for humans, right? So when they say these things, you listen to them and you believe it, and then you realize, damn, you keep fucking me over. Drake had timing issues to crowd control. Drake fans left disappointed after his wireless performance. Whether it was a shortened performance times, a mixed up list of special guests, or a stabbing, there are plenty of chaos to go around during Drake's wireless festival residency last weekend. Attendees were most upset by his rushed 40-minute set. He had a festival where Drake only performed for 40 minutes. On Sunday, that left crowds wondering what they spent their money on. Here's a rundown of what went wrong at the event and how it even ended with someone in the hospital. Yikes. All right. So we're going to get away from that. What did it say? Messy might be too kind of a word to describe Day 3's Drake's wireless set in London on Sunday. After his first performance scheduled for 6:25 p.m. mysteriously disappeared from the festival lineup, the rapper then took on stage 10 minutes early for his 8:55 p.m. performance, cutting off Burna Boy abruptly. He promised the confused fans that he would keep singing until they cut my mic, which happened at 9:30 p.m. as the park curfew rolled around, leaving festival goers with a mere 40-minute performance to go home with. Drake, you had curfew. Drake, you went to a London festival, Drake, and you had curfew. The megastar, the superstar, the star, biggest star in the world, you had curfew. You had to make sure to get this done within 40 minutes. You let all the people in London that you love and cherish so much, you led them to buy your tickets. You gave them a shitty freaking artist list that already had them pissed off before the concert. And then you had curfew where you performed for 40 minutes and got up out of there. Huh? On Friday, issues with performance timings were also present for Friday's performance when he and Lauryn Hill's mic were cut off at 10:30 p.m. and stage screens cut performance visuals to show train times instead. They started showing train times. They said, Drake, you trash. Everybody, the train times is this right here. Go home. This is trash. They had cut your mic off. They cut Lauryn Hill mic off and put out train times for people to get the fuck out the damn venue. They was sick of your shit. Drake only performed. It says Drake only performed for 40 minutes last night. If you're performing for 40 minutes, you better sing every part of the song. If you only perform for 40 minutes, stop doing this. Stop having the crowd try to participate for you. I paid for you. Stop doing this. You only on there for 40 minutes. Sing every word. Sing every word. This gotta be the most saddest. This has gotta be the most saddest concert ever. He's just walking around. Just walking around, his stomach hurting. He just walking around like I did enough. He walking around like I did enough. I pop ass with freaking. I pop ass with Average Red. I'm trying to make sure my man got slashed outside. My man talking crazy. He get freaking into a fight with Wolverine. 17 inches laceration. He get in a fight with Wolverine and Blade. My man got into a fight with a freaking Marvel character outside. We gotta wrap this up. My stomach hurt. My butt cheek hurt from trying to twerk with Sexy Red, Average Red, and my man got slashed by freaking Wolverine. We gotta get up out of here. But this is how he'll do stuff like this. During his 40-minute performance, this is when he do the cringe shit like this, right?
Whatever job you got and buying tickets and streaming songs and doing whatever you got to do, London, you are a one-of-one place. I will love you for the rest of my life. Thank you for 3 of the best days of my life. Get home safe. Good night.
Thank you for 3 of the best days of my life. London, I will always love you. You are a one-of-one. Thank you for the 3 best days of my life. Drive home. I'm out of here. London, I will always love you. You're one-on-one. Best day of my life. All right, go. Bye. London, I love you. Bye. Thank you for the 3 best days of my life. Bye. I'm out of here. Let's go. Move. Central seat. Move out the way. Move. Go. Bye. Move. I'm gone. I ain't coming back. London, you're a one-of-one. You're a one-of-one. He will love you for the rest of his life. And you gave him the 3 best days of his life. That sounds so familiar.
Another night hurt. I want to promise you I will never wait this long to come back again. I swear to God, I love this place.
I love this place. I love Australia. I will never leave you again like this for 7 years. I love this place. I love you so much, Australia. I love you. I love you.
Everybody gets upset. Because when I come back to Brisbane, I don't want to see any different faces. I need all these same faces in this crowd. This is the best crowd you can ask for right here.
This is the best crowd. This is the best crowd in the world. The best crowd in the world. I love y'all. This is the best crowd in the world. When I come back, this is the best. I love everybody. I love you so much.
Everybody gets upset. Because when I come back to Brisbane, I don't want to see any different faces. I need all these same faces in this crowd. This is the best crowd you can ask for right here. Before you, I love you. You kept me in it all these years. And because of that, I'll keep it going for y'all. My name is Drake, in case you don't know what you're doing here. I'm from Toronto, Canada, but tonight I feel right here at home in motherfucking Brisbane. Make some noise for yourself.
I feel right back out. I feel right at home, y'all. I feel right at home. I'm out. I feel right at home. I'm out. I'm out of here. I feel right at home. I love Australia. I'm out of here. Peace out, everybody. Gone. Yo, one-on-one, best crowd in the world. I'm out. We keep allowing the plastic to keep lying to us. We keep on allowing things that's not flesh to keep lying to us.
Trying to figure out, the right place for me to live where I belong outside of Toronto.
I gotta find out the right place for me to live where I belong. So you belong in Houston, outside of Toronto. You right at home in Australia, and and in London, they are one-of-one, and the 3 best days of your life has been in London. Just all over the place. Just keep plasticking. Plastic is gonna keep on plasticking. And I get what he's trying to do. You want to make every crowd feel good when you're there. But it feels disingenuous when you do it. It feels like you're lying, because the way you leave the crowd, you don't come back. I'll be back in 1 or 2 years. You left Australia for 7 years. But somehow when you came back to Australia, you saying how amazing it is and how you always want to be here. And this is where I belong. I belong in Australia. This is my home. You're saying so many other things that make it so disingenuous. We don't believe you. You need more people. You belong in Houston. You belong in Australia. You belong in London. You're just lying to appease the audience. We're done with the lies. You did a 40-minute set and you got up out of there. Why everywhere you go, and I'm calling it out now because I know that your freaking tour is going to be a disaster. You couldn't even do a festival for 3 freaking days with proper timing. You only gave your audience 40 minutes, and 5 of it was freaking singing Whitney Houston, and the other freaking 10, 15 was like crowd control. Let the crowd sing your lyrics. You couldn't even stay in London long enough. You left out of there, gave a 40-minute performance, and got up out of there quick. The same thing you did in Australia. You couldn't even finish your Australia dates and your New Zealand dates. You got there in February and it ended in February. It's going to happen again. You're not going to be able to finish dates. It's going to be a lot of disaster, a lot of things going on, a lot of freaking just messed up things in general. I know this for a fact what's going to happen. You had a 3-day festival. You had to be solid for 3 days. You couldn't be solid for 3 days. You couldn't be flesh for 3 days. They were mad on Friday. They cut off your mic and they cut off Lauryn Hill mic and started doing train times, saying get out of there. And they was mad on Sunday. Chaos. Said it was a disaster. Chaotic. People couldn't get out. People couldn't get in. People were getting hurt. You lied to the people. Your karma is coming tenfold.
I made Mary Jane sing, and it was dope keeping bud by the scene. Mom was always mad, my rocky place was never clean. I was told keeping in the pot is better green. Sorry, mom.